attorney present at these proceedings. We do have a public defender with us today. If you would like to qualify or to see if you qualify for their services, I'm happy to give you that opportunity. Good morning, Mr. Haddad. Would you let people know how they can qualify for your service if they wish?
Sure. If you're interested in applying for the services of the Public Defender's Office, use the chat line feature of Zoom. Make sure to put your current email address and your current phone number. And after the judge calls the calendar, I'll reach out to you all.
Okay, thank you. Let's see who we have with us this morning. Position number 1, Brian Adams. Brian Adams. Position 2, Daryl Allen. Daryl Allen. Position 3, Anthony Baugh.
Your Honor, that would normally be our case, Judge. Is Mr. Ball present?
Give him till the end of the calendar to appear. Position 4, Andrew Banks.
Your Honor, same announcement. Mr. Banks is a public defender case.
Okay. Give him until the end of the calendar to appear. Position 5, DeAndre Brown.
Looks like he has private counsel, Judge.
Represented by Clarence Mitchell. We'll see if we can contact Mr. Mitchell this morning. Mr. Brown is also position 6.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Position 7, Deontay Brown. Position 8, Marquita Brown.
Same announcement, Judge.
Position 9, Montavious Brown. Mr. Montavious Brown is also position 10. Position 11, Frederick Bryant. Position 12, Dennis Burris. Position 13 was Nallprost, Wayne Clark. Position 14, Shantaria Combs.
That would be our case, Judge, as well.
Position 15, Percy Dixon. Position 16, the last name is Olame.
It looks like he's on, Judge.
Yes. Good morning, Mr. Olame. Can you hear me?
Good morning. Can hear you.
Yes. Is this your client, Mr. Haddad?
No, Judge, Brandon Rosenblum.
Are you still represented by Mr. Rosenblum?
Yeah.
Have you spoken with him recently?
Yeah.
Is he going to be on with us this morning?
Should be, yeah.
Okay. Would you give him a call and let him know that we're waiting for his announcement? I'll hold for him. Thank you, sir. Position 17, Andrew Falayi. Oh, yes, good morning. And are you still represented by Mr. Babalola? Okay, are you expecting him today? Okay, we'll be with you. Thank you. Position 18, Conrad Bambro.
He's in court, Judge, and Mr. Richardson, his lawyer, is on Zoom, Judge.
Okay. Yes, good morning, Mr. Richardson. Where are we with Mr. Fambro's case?
Does the state have an announcement on this case?
Say it again for me.
Does the state have an announcement? I spoke with a prior prosecutor several months ago. He was going to review some information and said he probably would not us, but I haven't heard anything from him for months and months.
No, I emailed you yesterday.
Okay. So I didn't have a chance to look at that. But we'll announce ready until I read the email, Judge, and we'll report back to the court in just a moment.
Okay, so do you need to speak with Ms. Githia this morning?
I'll see what her email says. If so, yes, I'll probably pop back on and ask for a, well, I guess if you place us in a
Breakout room?
breakout
Okay.
room, yes.
Okay, so hold on for me. I'll get to the end of the calendar, then I'll place you and Ms. Githia into a breakout room so you can discuss it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. We'll be with you. Position 19, Robert Fields. Position 20, Candarius Florence.
Your Honor, that would be our case. It appears that there's a Candarius Florence on Zoom. Mr. Florence, if you can hear me, can you put your phone number on the chat line? So I'm pre-trial judge, so I can
Okay.
call you.
Okay, Mr. Florence, we'll be with you. Go ahead and place your number in the chat. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
21, Dwight Foster. Dwight Foster. 22, Winston Franklin. 23, Jordan Frederick.
Your Honor, that is actually my case. He's on a pre-trial judge. I just need to speak to him and finish up with the state. I'll give you a call, Mr. Frederick.
Thank you, sir. We'll be with you. 24, DeCarrie Glenn.
Your Honor, just so the court is aware, Kenya Bryant at the time was with the conflicts office, so that would be conflicts office, but I believe Ms. Bryant is with the solicitor's office now. But in the event that Mr. Glenn appears, that would be a conflict case, Judge.
Okay. DeCarrie Glenn. 25, Lonnie Gray.
Mr. Gray would be our case. Mr. Gray, if you're on.
26, Darnell Green.
Have you called Robert Fields yet?
I'm sorry, who's speaking?
Mr. Fields, have you called my name yet?
Tell me your name again, sir. I can't hear you.
Mr. Fields with an F.
Fields.
Position 19, sound like he's saying Fields.
Yes, are you
Yes.
Robert Fields?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Yes, Mr. Fields. Good morning. Are you represented by counsel?
No,
Would you like to make application for a public defender today?
no,
Will you activate your camera for the court, please?
yes.
Okay. Mr. Fields, you've been charged in case 21 CR 006612G with simple battery. This charge carries with it a maximum penalty of 12 months in jail and/or $1,000 fine. You have a right to be represented by counsel for this charge. The court is offering you the opportunity to apply for a public defender. It appears that you do not wish to do that. Would you like to speak to the solicitor today regarding this matter pro se?
Yes, I will.
Okay, this is Ms. Githie's case. I'll place you into a breakout room with Ms. Githie at the end of the calendar, okay?
Okay.
All right, so hold on for me. Don't leave the Zoom meeting until you've been dismissed by me, okay?
All right.
Let's see, position 27, Cedric Hall. 28, Mackenzie Harris. 29, Shamari Haynes.
Your Honor, I apologize. I'm here on the LLM matter.
Yes, Mr. Rosenblum, what's the announcement, Mr.?
We'll announce ready, subject to further negotiations. I've reached out to Ms. Gatea via email, and I'll continue to speak to her about this case.
Okay, if we can get that done today, Mr. Rosenblum, I'll place you into a breakout room with her at the end of the calendar call and hold for your announcement,
That's
okay?
fine, Your Honor. I have to step out and make an announcement in another case, but I'll sign back in.
Okay, very good. Position 29, Shamari Haynes. .30, Richard Hollis. Richard Hollis. 31, Cedric Jackson.
Good morning, Your Honor. Justin Goodman for Mr. Jackson, who's on the platform. That would benefit from a pretrial.
Okay, very good. We will, see, this is this your case, Ms. Kassadakis?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, we'll place you into a breakout room with Solicitor Kassadakis at the end of the calendar. So just
Thank you,
hold on.
Judge.
Your Honor, I was here. I was trying to work my little mic.
Okay, who's speaking?
Cedra Hall.
Tell me your last name again.
Hall. Hall.
Hall. Okay. Yes, good morning, Mr. Hall. Do you have counsel representing you?
No.
Would you like to make application for the public defender today?
Oh, yes.
Okay, we'll give you that opportunity. If you haven't, go ahead and put your information in the chat for me, and I'll have Mr. Dodd reach out to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, don't leave until you've spoken with Mr. Haddad and he's reported back to me, all right?
Okay.
.32, Jonathan Jackson. Jonathan Jackson. .33, Daryl James. .34, Travis Johnson.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
Sorry, this is Ashley with PAD. Daryl James is incarcerated currently.
Okay, thank you. We will reset Mr. James's case. We'll just return him to the division judge. He'll get notification from the division. He'll be further noticed.
Thank you, Judge.
Position 34, Travis Johnson.
Your Honor, same announcement. That would be a public defender's case if Mr. Johnson's on. He is not.
We have already handled position 35. That's going to be placed on a final plea calendar on August 1st at 9 a.m. 36, Darius Mack. 37, Douglas Patterson. 38, Nathan Queen. 39, Charles Rivers.
Yeah, that would be a public defender case. Mr. Rivers.
40, Antoine Shropshire.
He's waving, Judge.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Shropshire. Can you unmute yourself for me, sir?
Yeah, that's me.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Shropshire. Let's see, are you represented by counsel?
No, sir.
Would you like to make application for the public defender today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead and put your information into the chat and I'll have Mr. Haddad get with you, okay?
How do I do that?
You should have, if you go to the, I'm not sure what type of device you're on, but you should see a little chat button at some point. There might be 3 little buttons that you might have to hit on to get to the chat.
Okay,
Okay, so
thank you.
you're welcome. Go ahead and try to do that. Once I get to the end of the calendar, if you're not able to do it, let me know, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll be back with you, Mr. Sharpshire. Don't get off the line until you've spoken with me, okay?
All right.
He's also position 41. 42, Michael Sims.
Yes,
Represented by Mr. Matthews.
I'm here.
Okay, good morning, Mr. Sims. Are you still represented by Attorney Matthews?
No, sir.
Okay, can we see if he has filed a withdrawal from the case? Let's see, if he has filed a withdrawal, Mr. Sims, would you like to make application for a public defender today?
Yes, sir, I would.
Okay, go ahead and put your information in the chat.
Your Honor, he has not, according to Odyssey, the last entry was a conflict filed back in July of 2023.
Okay.
Yeah, because he on trial. He doing the trial thing.
Okay, so is he still your attorney?
I haven't really talked to him, Your Honor, at all.
Okay. Well, given that he has not filed a withdrawal from your case, Mr. Sims, and you tell me that he's on trial, I'm going to reset your case to give him the opportunity to be here. Let's set that for the August 1st final plea calendar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Sims, you'll get notification of that calendar. We will try to contact Mr. Matthews' office to let him know that you were with us today and that we expect him to have either he be present or have someone from his firm present on August 1st, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I mean, yes, sir. I'm sorry. Thank you.
All right. If nothing further, Mr. Sims, you have a good day.
Same to you. Thanks.
He's also position 43. 44, Walden Smith. 45, Curtis Snow. 46, Daryl Sumter. 47, Stanley Tilley. 48, Danny Way. 49, Jordan Weatherby.
This is the same issue with the conflict, Judge.
Okay. The add-on calendar, 1 and 2, Chase Draper.
Good morning, Judge. Michael Murphy here with Mr. Draper. We were actually in front of you last week on a case that was on final plea. We initially thought we were going to be on 1:30 at final plea today, but we got the add-on today. I've spoken to my client. The state has conveyed their final offer, and my client has decided he would like this case to return to the division for trial. So we're asking the case to be returned for jury trial.
Okay. We will return it to the division. You'll get notification of your next hearing date. Mr. Murphy, anything further this morning?
Nothing further, Judge. May Mr. Draper and I be excused?
Oh,
Yes,
just one thing, just to put on the record, as we spoke, Mr. Murphy, the state withdraws its offer and they're going to proceed on the original charges and accusations.
I understand, and my client and I spoke about that yesterday. He's aware.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.
As well. Thank you, Judge.
See positions 3, 4, and 5, Terrence Goss.
Your Honor, that was handled yesterday morning with Mr. Goss, who handed a plea.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Let me start with the Zoom call. Is there anyone on the Zoom call who did not hear their name or who called me late or who joined me late?
Your Honor,
I heard my name called earlier, Anthony Ba.
That would be our case, position number 3. Mr. Baugh, if you can put your phone number in the chat lines,
Yes.
I'll give you a call.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, we'll be with you, Mr. Barr. Thank you.
And
All right,
Anyone else?
thank you.
Anyone?
There's- Judge, Mr. Polanco, is actually from yesterday's, calendar status. He did not appear yesterday morning. I told him to appear this morning. The state is not processing the case, Judge.
Okay, have I received that now, Pros?
So
Ms. Gutierrez or Ms. Casadecas position, Mr. Palenko?
I sent it before court to Miss Essence.
Okay. So, Mr. Palenko, your case is being dismissed. As soon as I get the null process, I will, sign it and we'll get you a copy.
Miss Essence.
Okay.
Mr.
Thank you.
Polanco, I'll forward you the order by email, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
All right,
Have a
thank
good
you,
day,
Judge.
sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Mr. Dad. Anyone else on the Zoom call who did not hear their name? Okay, anyone in court with me who joined me late, did not hear their name? All right, let's see. So, Ms. Casadecas, who would you like to start with as far as being placed in the breakout room?
Position 31, Attorney Goodman, and just one announcement. This is the attorney, Mr. Bibaloa for
Your Honor, I apologize, I was running late.
17.
I was in a little bit of traffic.
No problem. I know it's tough out there this morning. And this
Position
is
17.
17,
Mhm.
okay. So I'll hold for the announcement. Okay, and Ms. Githier, who would you like to start with?
I'm going through my calendar.
I have position 18 as first on my calendar for you.
We can start with Mr. Richardson, that's fine.
Okay, you with me, Mr. Richardson? Okay, I
I'm
don't
sorry.
see, oh, there you go. We'll place you into a breakout one with Ms. Githier, Mr. Richardson.
Okay.
All right, so if you all be patient with the court, we will handle everyone this morning. Please don't leave the court or the Zoom call until I've heard back from the attorneys in the cases and you get dismissed by me. Okay, court will be in recess until there's an announcement. Okay, if we can put Ms. Casadakis into a breakout room with Mr. Goodman, please.
Your Honor, we have an announcement on position 31 when you're ready for us.
Yes, Mr. Goodman.
Your Honor, we would ask that this be placed on a motions calendar. I've discussed some outstanding discovery with the state. I know they're working to get their hands on that and get it to me. So yeah, that's where things stand right now.
Okay, let's see. I have motions calendar either July 18th or June 20th. You have a preference?
If you could give me one moment to look at my schedule, Judge.
Okay.
July 18th, Your Honor.
Okay. That's July 18th at 1:30, and that'll be an in-person calendar for both you and your client.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Let's see, anything further this morning?
I don't believe so, Judge. May my client and I be excused?
Yes, we'll see you back in July. You'll have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. And Mr. Jackson, I'll give you a call.
Yes, Mr. Dodd.
Your Honor, on position number 3, Anthony Ball, if we can send it back to Division Judge.
Okay.
And Mr. Ball should be on.
Mr. Barr, are you with me?
Yeah, I'm here, sir.
Okay, Mr. Barr, your case is going to be returned to the division judge. You'll get notification of your next hearing date.
Okay, thank you.
You have a good day, sir.
All right, you too, sir.
Your Honor, on position number 20, Kendarius Florence.
Which one? I'm sorry.
Position 20, Florence is the last
Okay.
name. Same announcement, Judge.
Mr. Florence, your case will be returned to the division judge. Also, you'll get notification of your next hearing date, sir.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, you have a good day.
Your Honor, on Mr. Ball, I need to speak to the prosecutor, but unless it's Nalpros, I did the right thing. So I
Okay.
apologize. His was a little bit quirky. Judge, on position number 27, Cedric Hall,
Okay.
he does not qualify and he wishes to speak to the prosecutor. I think it'll be Ms. Githia. Oh, all right.
Okay. Mr. Hall, are you with me?
I am.
Okay, we'll let you speak with Ms. Casadakis this morning. So if you just hang on for me, she'll be with you, okay?
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready for me. Okay, so if we can put Mr. Hall into the breakout room.
Your Honor, I have one more.
Okay.
Position 40 and 41, Antoine Shropshire.
Okay,
Judge, Mr. Shropshire does qualify for the public defender's office. I think we may be able to resolve it. I can't do it today because I gotta review the discovery. If there's any court date with you, Judge, I think there was maybe August, that'd be great. If not, I understand, but we might be close to taking care of both, Judge.
okay. I have a final plea calendar on August 1st.
That'd be fine, Judge.
Okay,
And Mr. Shropshire, I'll be in touch with you, but your next court date is August 1st, okay?
okay, you have to unmute for us, Mr. Shoptaw, if you want us to hear you.
I'm sorry, sir. You say August the 1st though.
Yes, August 1st.
All right, thank you.
Okay, we'll see you back then. You have a good day, sir.
All right.
Mr. Hall, did it pop up to go to the breakout room on your device there?
I don't see it.
Who is Mr. Hall going to breakout room with?
Ms. Casadakis?
Doing it right now.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, Mr. Mitchell. Do you have an announcement for me?
Yes, Judge. Good morning.
Mr. Mitchell, we're not, you don't have a good connection, Mr. Mitchell. Are you able to move to another location for me so that we can hear you?
Clayton Superior Court. I did have. Is that better, Judge?
Yes, it is a little better. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, thank you, Judge. Again, good morning, Judge. Was able to speak with the state in reference to this matter yesterday. We are in receipt of all discovery. I did receive an updated offer yesterday evening, kind of slash this morning. I do need to communicate it to my client. So if we're further notice the final plea calendar, I think we'll be able to resolve this case.
Okay, very good. I'll put you on the final plea calendar on August 1st. Would that work for you?
Yes, Judge, that'll be perfect.
Okay,
And what position was that, Your Honor?
that's position number 5.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
This is Mr. Fields. I was
Okay.
unaware.
Okay, hold on for me, Mr. Fields. I'll be right with you. Let me finish up with Mr. Mitchell here. Okay, so we'll see you and your client back on August 1st for the final plea calendar, Mr. Mitchell.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, have a good day.
Yeah.
And, all right, Your Honor, for positions 18 and 23, they're going to be pleas, and I'm about to send those plea documents now.
Okay. And Mr. Fields, position 19, is that you, that is Ms. Githiea's case?
Yes.
He would like to, when you get a chance, he'd like to speak with you regarding that. So
Okay, I can
Mr.
go into a breakout with him now.
Okay. So Mr. Fields, we're gonna place you into a breakout room with Ms. Githie, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so if we can place him into a breakout room, please.
Your Honor,
Yes,
this is Mr. Jordan. My lawyer said he will call me back later, and I ain't know that you want to excuse me or not.
Jordan, let's see.
Get Frederick, first name Frederick.
Okay, so you'll have to hang on for me, Mr. Jordan. We'll be with you, okay? Don't hang up.
Stay online.
Yes, you need to stay on the line. Mr. Haddad tells me that that you'll be taking a plea this morning. Is that right?
No, he said he would go give me a call. I never spoke to him about this case. He said he would go give me a call.
Oh, okay. I'll have him give you a call when he's not in the courtroom right now, Mr. Jordan. So I'll let him know that you're waiting for him, okay?
Yes, sir. Stay online.
Yes, please. Don't leave the line.
All
He'll
right.
be with you. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, for position 19, Mr. Fields would like to apply for the
Thank you.
services of the public defender.
I'm sorry, Mr. Githia. Say it again.
Mr. Fields, for position 19, he would like to apply for the services of the public defender.
Okay. Mr. Fields, if you'll go ahead and put your information into the chat for me, I'll let Mr. Dodd know.
Okay, what information do you need from me, Judge?
I need your phone number and your email address, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And Ms. Githia, tell me again, which case was going to a cases, is there gonna be a plea on today?
Positions 18
Okay,
and 23.
thank you.
We're about to proceed on Mr. Fambro.
Let's see, I don't have the paperwork yet, Mr. Richardson. As soon as I get the paperwork, we can proceed.
I haven't sent it yet, Mr. Richardson.
Oh, okay. I was just on another call. I thought I heard number 18. So
Okay.
I'm doing, what do you call it? Doing 2, 3 things at once. So I'm here though. Multitasking, they call it.
Yes, I'm ready.
Decision 27, Cedric Paul would like to do would like a trial. I'm not sure if he wants a jury trial or a bench trial. I think it'd have to be a jury trial, is that right? Jim?
I do have some bench trial dates available if he wants a bench trial and the state consents to it. Mr. Hall?
Let me see how you do it here.
I'll do a jury trial.
Okay, as such, Mr. Hall, your case is going to be returned to the division judge and you'll get notification of your next hearing date. Let's see, I would suggest that before or at some point, if you want to hire counsel, that you go ahead and hire counsel to represent you. Otherwise, if you do would like a jury trial, you'll have to do everything yourself that a lawyer would do on your behalf. You'd have to pick a jury. You'd have to present any evidence that you.
I fully understand, young.
Okay, so let me
I
finish.
will seek counsel. I will hire.
Okay, all right. So just let me finish my statement so that I know that I've fully informed you. Okay, so I understand that you understand, but if you do not have counsel and you get back to the division, more than likely they're going to proceed. Okay, so you'll get notification of your next hearing date, Mr. Hall. Okay.
And Judge, did you want me to put the offer on the record?
Okay, go ahead.
The state's offer, Judge, was 12 months probation. We were gonna give him credit for any time he already served in custody. He's completed the anger management courses, so I would give him credit for that. He was proactive and did it ahead of time. And then the only condition would be a no violent contact with Miss Takia Rice. They have 4 kids together, so that was the state's recommendation.
Okay, so basically a plea with. So what she's saying, Mr. Hall, is that you'd get credit for the time served in custody. You would, given that you've gone ahead and proactively done the anger management, there would be nothing for you to be on probation for. As such, you would have done everything and I would terminate the probation. So you would be done with the case. But it's my understanding that you don't want to accept that. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Thank you. You'll get notification of your next hearing date, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You as well.
Mr.
Your Honor, I'm
Rosenblum,
back. Hello.
is there an announcement?
I still need a pre-trial with Ms. Gathea.
Okay. Let's see. Ms. Gutierrez, are you ready? Okay.
Give me
Go into a
one
breakout
second.
room?
If he can go, we can go into the breakout and I'm finishing up one of the other pleas.
Okay, if we
Yeah,
can
we can
place
go to the
Mr.
breakout.
Rosenblum and Ms. Gutierrez into a breakout room, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And give me your email address and send it to you.
Okay,
Condition 17. Follow the line. It's gonna be a plea.
okay, very good. When I get the paperwork, we'll get it done. Okay, thank you.
I don't see a phone number from Mr.
Okay,
Fields.
let me just make sure that he did. Mr. Fields, are you with me? Robert Fields?
I'm here, Judge. I'm sorry, my phone's moving slow.
No, you're fine, Mr. Fields. Did you place your information in the chat for me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was doing it now.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, what's that? A couple announcements.
Okay.
On position number 14, Shanteria Combs. We can send this case back to the division judge.
Okay.
And she's the young lady that's physically in the courtroom.
Yes, Ms. Combs, your case is going to be returned to the division judge. You'll get notification of your next hearing date, ma'am. You're free to go today. Have a good rest of your day. You're welcome.
And on position Mr. Frederick,
Yes.
that's going to be a plea, judge. I'm just in the process of finishing up position number 23. I'm in the process of finishing up the DocuSign, judge.
Okay. And Mr. Fields' information is now in the chat.
Okay, great. Thank you, judge. And I'll give him a call right now.
And did you recently talk to Mr. Frederick Jordan?
I did.
Okay, well, he was on a minute ago, and when we mentioned that it was going to be a plea, he said that he hadn't spoken with anyone.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Your Honor, I have an announcement on Ella Lemmy.
Yes.
The state and I couldn't come to an agreement on this particular case. We are asking to be transferred back to the division court for trial.
Okay. Case will be returned to the division judge, and you all will get notification of your next hearing date.
Thank you very much.
Nothing further today. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.
You too now. Bye now.
That was 16.
Mr. Richardson, do you see the DocuSign? Okay.
It's done.
Are we ready on the plea on position 17, Mr. Palayi? Come on up to the podium, please.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, give me 1 second. I'm not seeing it on my end.
Pastor Dacus, are you gonna take this plea?
Yes.
Okay. Is that our, Ms. Githia?
Oh, she has it, okay.
Okay. Good morning again, Mr. Palayi. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you swear affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes, sir. Okay, you can place your hand down. Thank you.
Judge, does the defense stipulate to a factual basis venue and ID?
Yes.
The state's recommendation is 12 months probation, serve 1 day, credit for time served 1 day, balance probated, a psychosexual evaluation and treatment, $15 fine, and no contact with Alondra Vicaria's Tocido.
And the state doesn't object to a no load, please.
No, Judge.
Okay, counsel.
Your Honor, we accept the plea.
Okay.
And we appreciate the opportunity.
Mr. Faley, it's my understanding that in case 21 CR 007779G, you wish to plead no load to one misdemeanor offense. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
No, Your Honor.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on this charge and that by pleading no load to it, you're giving up your right to a trial by jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone forced or coerced you to plead no load?
No, Your Honor.
I'll accept the no load plea as negotiated. Let's see, we'll give you where you need to go to probation today. I ask that you report within the next 2 weeks or so. When you complete the terms of the probation, I'll have it go to a non-reporting status. So you'll still be on probation, but you won't have to actively report and you won't have to pay those fees, okay? All right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
I have one announcement, Judge.
Okay.
Your Honor, on Mr. Fields,
Position 19.
yes, Judge, he does qualify for the Service Public Defender's Office. I think it would be fruitful, Judge, instead of just sending it back, if we can reset it for this, whenever the August court date, I'll file my entry, get the discovery, and continue negotiations with the state. So there's a
Okay.
possibility we may be able to resolve it then.
All right, so position 19, Mr. Fields, will be placed on the August 1st final plea calendar at 9 a.m. Mr. Fields, are you with me? Robert Fields?
I see the fan. There he is.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Fields, it appears that you qualify for the services of the public defender. We're going to reset your case until August 1st on the final plea calendar to give Mr. Haddad the opportunity to investigate your case, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome, sir. You'll get notification of that next hearing date, and I'll see you back on August 1st, all right?
All right.
Okay, you have a good day, sir.
You too.
Thank you. Yeah,
And the plea paperwork should be ready on Mr. Frederick, Judge. I did need to cross something out because it was a mistake, and we'll put it on the record again, Judge. I caught it after I'd signed it.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Frederick, can you unmute yourself, please?
It will be excused, Your Honor.
Yes, have a good rest of your day. Thank you.
Thanks.
And it is Jordan Frederick, right?
Frederick Jordan.
Frederick Jordan?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
no, I apologize. I think so Fred, I think I took it from this.
I had the first page, but I have enough. Okay,
We waive any issues, Judge. I'm trying to remember the accusation because I've seen it both ways. Jordan Frederick and Frederick Jordan, so.
okay. Mr. Jordan, if you'll raise your right hand for me. Do you swear from the testimony you're about to give before this court be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can place your hand down. Thank you. Is this your case, Ms. Githia?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
For the simple battery, the state's recommendation is 12 months to serve 4 days, credit for time served 4 days. The balance probated. He was to do 12 anger management classes. However, he is currently completing a family violence intervention program on another case, and the state will accept that in lieu of doing the 12 anger management classes. There will be no community service assigned in this case, and he is to have no further violent contact with Ms. Quintara Turner. And the state has no objection to him reporting via phone.
Okay.
Does this defense stipulate to the facts, venue, and ID?
We do for purposes of the plea.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
And Your Honor, just to put something on the record, subsequent to this case, my client was indicted in Superior Court 22 SC 184482. It was a one felony charge of aggravated stalking involving the same victim and a family violence battery. He entered a plea, pled guilty to the misdemeanor family violence battery in Superior Court. Again, it's 22 SC 184482, and there were several conditions on there, including family violence battery. Family violence intervention program classes he has to take. He's currently enrolled. He is reporting to probation. So that's one of the reasons why the state was gracious enough to allow him to do telephone reporting, so he does not have two different probation officers he has to report to. He's doing really well on probation. This plea, the way it's structured, is to make sure that he completes the classes, Judge. So I would ask the court to follow the negotiated plea, Judge, and allow him to report by telephone.
Okay, and in that Superior Court case, it was no further violent contact also?
That is correct, Judge. The conditions are, and I'll read them into the record, and no violent contact with the victim, complete 100 hours community service, no weapons, enter and complete it says psychosexual evaluation as well, and enter and complete a family violence battery program, Judge.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Jordan, it's my understanding that in case 20 CR 004092G, you wish to plead guilty to simple battery. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at the present time?
Oh, no, sir.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, I am.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on this charge and that by pleading guilty to it, you're giving up your right to a trial by jury?
Yes, I understand.
Has anyone forced or coerced you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
I'll accept the plea as negotiated. Mr. Jordan, we will get you where you need to report to probation. We'll send that to you today. I ask that you report within the next 2 weeks or so, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do we have his email contact address so that we can get him?
Mr. No, Jordan, get him all, he's right. Mr. Jordan, I apologize. Can
Yes,
you,
sir.
can you put your email address in the chat line? I know I have your address and I have your phone number, but if you can send me your email address so we can send you the form to fill out.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay, and once you get that done, Mr. Jordan, you're free to go, okay?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I have a wonderful day.
You also. Good luck to you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And
Position 18 is ready, Judge, whenever you are.
okay. I don't have the paperwork yet. And that's been sent back.
Yes, Judge, we did the electronic signature and send it back to the DocuSign.
Okay. As soon as I get it, we'll take the plea.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Thank you, Ms. Jordan.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, I have a wonderful day.
Do the same.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Smith, have you received that paperwork? Position 18?
Received paperwork. I just sent Ari up to print it out for the printer.
Okay.
Email to.
Okay. Okay, I have the paperwork on Mr. Fambro. Good morning again, Mr. Fambro. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you swear affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you can place your hand down. Thank you. Ms. Githia?
Yes, Your Honor. The state's recommendation is the simple battery will be amended to disorderly conduct, and it's 12 months to serve 3 days, credit for time served 3 days, and the balance is suspended. The simple assault and the criminal trespass and damage to property will be null pros. And the case will be closed out. Does the defense stipulate to the facts, venue, and ID?
We stipulate.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Anything further, Mr. Richardson?
Judge, I think I might have checked on the electronic box, guilty, but the state has no objection to Mr. Fambro pleading nolo contendere.
That is correct.
Okay. I circle nolo at the top, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, anything further before I take the plea?
Not on the hostile defense, Judge.
Okay. Mr. Fambro, it's my understanding that in case 20 CR 004345G, you wish to plead nolo to disorderly conduct. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
No, Your Honor.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on this charge, and that by pleading nolo to it, you're giving up your right to a trial by jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone forced or coerced you to plead nolo?
No, Your Honor.
I'll accept the plea as negotiated. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
That's it.
Thank you, Mr. Taylor. Thank you, Your Honor. Concludes my business. May I be excused?
Yes, have a good rest of your day. Thank you.
You too. Take care now. Bye.
Thank you. Okay, we had position number 4, Mr. Andrew Banks, come into court just a moment ago. He's represented by Mr. Haddad. Mr. Haddad is in the hall speaking with him right now. So as soon as Mr. Haddad returns with an announcement, we'll proceed, and then we will go over the calendar. I believe that we've taken care of everything else on the 9 o'clock calendar. So we'll be in recess until Mr. Haddad returns.
Can I make an announcement, Judge?
Yes.
On Mr. Banks, that would be a public defender case. If we can send it back to division, there's also, as noted, there's a companion case. I think it's a little bit too convoluted. So that's what my request is.
Okay, well, we will return it to the division judge. Mr. Banks, you'll get notification of your next hearing date, sir. All right, have a good rest of your day. You're free to go. Okay, Ms. Smith, whenever you're ready, I believe we can go over the 9 o'clock calendar. I am not going to issue any bench warrants today. I will place all the people that didn't show up on the show cause calendar further noticed.
ORCA status conference calendar. Position 1, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 2, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 3, return to division, further notice. Position 4, return to division, further notice. Position 5, reset, final plea, August 1st at 9 a.m. Position 6, reset, final plea, August 1st at 9 a.m. Position 7, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 8, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 9, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 10, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 11, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 12, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 13, null cross. Position 14, return to division, further notice. Position 15, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 16, return to division judge, further notice. Position 17, plea. Position 18, plea. Position 19, reset, final plea, August 1st, 9 a.m. Position 20, return to division, further notice. Position 21, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 22, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 23, plea. Position 24, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 25, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 26, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 27, return to the division, jury trial demand, further notice. Position 28, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 29, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 30, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 31, reset, motions, July 18th at 1:30 p.m. Position 32, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 33, reset, return to the division. Further notice. Position 34, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 35, reset, final plea, August 1st, 9 a.m. Position 36, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 37, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 38, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 39, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 40, reset, final plea, August 1st, 9 a.m. Position 41, reset, final plea, August 1st, 9 a.m. Position 42, reset, final plea, August 1st, 9 a.m. Position 43, reset, final plea, August 1st, 9 a.m. Position 44, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 45, that's the same, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 46, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 47, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Position 48, reset, status, June 6, 9 a.m. Position 49, reset, show cause, June 6, 1:30 p.m. Add on calendar. Position 1, reset, return to division judge. Position 2, reset. Jury trial demand, return to division judge, further notice. Position 3, plea. Position 4, plea. Position 5, plea.
Okay, let's see, that completes the 9 o'clock calendar. I'll see you all after lunch at 1:30. Have a good lunch, everyone.
Your Honor, just so the court is aware, as much as I'd love to hang out by the pool, I don't have any cases this afternoon, but I'll be here just